Okay, we're vlogging on the phone. Yay. Basically, I broke my vlogging camera's lens. I dropped the camera and the lens has a dent in it and it won't open. So that leaves us here. I was debating on whether to just go and buy a new camera today. I have the Sony A5000 and I was just gonna go to Best Buy because it's on sale right now for like $400. But then I looked at what the lens was and I ordered it on Google Express, which I guess this is a new thing. Has anyone used Google Express? I don't know. But I bought the lens I'm getting ahead of myself. I looked at the lens on Best Buy and it was $300 and the whole camera with a lens was $400. So I was like, what the heck, I'm just gonna buy the new camera. And then I looked on a couple other websites and I found Google Express and the lens was $120. So I was like, you know what, I'm gonna make a smart financial decision here and I'm gonna buy the lens because the camera isn't broken. So that's what I did. But it's coming in between December 4th and 12th. So yeah, I'm left. I can use another lens that I have with my other Sony camera, but I literally, if I hold it at myself, I'm so zoomed in, I just don't think it's gonna work. So I'm gonna try and figure out that. But in the meantime, I'm just gonna have to vlog on my phone like the good old days. So yeah, right now this video is just gonna be like a little life update since I haven't been vlogging for the past 2 months. It's been really crazy. I've been traveling with the magazine. I was just in Morocco for a week and then I went to Puerto Vallarta in Mexico before that. The Morocco trip was crazy. We had like an overnight layover. Anyway, I was really interrupted. Yeah, it was a 13-hour flight to Istanbul. We had an overnight layover and then it was a 4-hour flight from Casablanca. And then we had a 3-hour drive to Marrakesh from Casablanca to the hotel. And then we only had like 4 whole days in Marrakesh, which was hard because we really crammed a lot of stuff in and it was just kind of like, we definitely needed more time there. But it was really cool. Honestly, I don't think I'd go back to Marrakesh. It wasn't my favorite. I just think that, I don't know, I just didn't feel as safe. Not even that, I don't know. I just got like, I definitely felt like I wouldn't be able to walk around alone by myself. And you just have to be super aware of your surroundings and all that stuff in the Medina. It's like an aggressive market. But other than that, it was all great. The food was amazing. Freaking couscous was so good. The tagine and all that. Yeah, and then on the way back, the same thing. All that overnight layover in Istanbul, the whole shebang. And I got back and then I went straight to Colorado for Thanksgiving, which was my parents' 30th anniversary. So our whole extended family came as well, and it was like 30 of my family members. That might be exaggerating, I'm not sure. But we haven't seen a lot of them in like 10 years. So we had that whole thing for a week, and that, for my introverted self, that was just a lot for me. Like I literally felt just exhausted. I would fall asleep at like 8 p.m. every day. And it was hard getting back on the time zone. I think coming back is really hard because you fall asleep really early, but then you wake up really early. But then when you're overseas, like somewhere like Istanbul or Morocco, you can stay awake for a lot longer. But you're still forced to wake up kind of early to do things, so it kind of makes it easier to get used to it. If that makes sense. I mean, I didn't nap during the day there because I legitimately had no time to nap. I wouldn't sleep in the cars, of course, and there were long, like, I did nap. Okay, I lied. We napped in the car because everything in Morocco is so far away and you have to drive so far. And I honestly was really bummed we didn't get to go to the Sahara Desert, which if you're in Morocco, you should just freaking go there. Like, it's probably a 6 or 7 hour drive, but we didn't have time to go and that was a bummer. But I am going to Kenya in January. I'm spending 2 weeks there because they're doing 2 back-to-back trips, so I'm going to be on both trips. So I'm literally going to be there for 15 days, which is really exciting. I'm really excited. I'm a little bit nervous about just like what to expect. Like I have no idea what to expect. Oh shit, I need to get yellow fever vaccine. I need to get a bunch of vaccines. I really need to do that next week. Shoot, I need to look in what I need. Yeah, so doing that. That'll be really exciting. I have no idea what to expect. We're doing an African safari. Like, I'm so excited. So if anyone's been to Kenya, let me know what I can expect, because I'm just, I don't know. And like, I need to look up the weather there. I think it'll be hot, obviously, but I need to do research. And I've just been doing, also I've just had so much work like on the back end, like editing. Like I've been doing so much freaking video for people, and editing video takes so much time. Also, I have photos due today that I just now remembered. Yeah, I need to do that. Shoot, and I didn't bring my retouching pad with me. Oopsie. Been doing a lot of work on the back end of things, and what else? I haven't like even thought about filming. I think I just need a break from like, I don't know, filming myself and editing myself. I've been doing so much video for everyone else that I haven't even had time to do it for myself. But trying to do Vlogmas, so we'll see how far this gets. I'm basically gonna be vlogging on my phone until then. I'm trying to think of any other life updates I can tell you guys about. School. I can talk about school. Finals are next week. No, sorry, in 2 weeks. My last day of classes is next week, literally a week from yesterday. We have a group project due that we have to present next week. We haven't done anything for it. We have to write a whole paper, do a whole presentation. I don't think it'll be hard. Honestly, I think I'm just so fed up with school that I'm not even nervous for the presentation. Like, I don't even care. Like, I'll just freaking do it. I'm just over it. And then I have another project due in my other online class, and a multiple choice final in my other class. So that's what we're dealing with. Also, I was supposed to register for next semester classes on the 27th. Yeah, it's December 1st, and I didn't do it. And I really need to sit down today and like figure out what the hell I'm doing. And that's it. So that's what's going on with me. And hopefully I can keep up Vlogmas. I'd like to. So yeah, that's it for now, and I'll talk to you guys later.